Alright, so here's a brief rundown of what's gonna go down at CES 2013. The lovely Katarina, IDK my BFFK, and I will be meeting with a slew of companies armed with our cameras and notepads. We'll be meeting with some of the most awesome companies like SteelSeries, A-Data, Nikon, MSI, Sony, Kingston, Razer, Razo, Monster, Polaroid, Cooler Master, SMS by 50, Soul by Ludacris, and much more than I can remember off the top of my head. That was pretty good. I tried.
Dude, man, that sounds like a lot.
Yeah, we're actually going to be booked back to back Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Actually, no, just Wednesday through Friday. I just said that to make myself feel better. But it's going to be really cool. I'm looking forward to checking out some of the new tech coming out. I love doing that.
Dude, so I bet you got a lot of invites and a lot of press events and all that stuff. Dude, what's the weirdest invitation you got to CES, man?
Alright, well, let me start with the weirdest. For the second year in a row, we got an invite with the headline along the lines of Snooki will be here. Alright, so I honestly don't remember what company that was, but I trashed it really quick. Now, using someone who markets herself the way Snooki does, regardless of whether she has a good business acumen or not, it's plainly retarded and not worth my time, at least in my book. Along those lines, Soul by Ludacris. They're headlining their CES shenanigans with Tim Tebow, and I'll just leave it at that. Monster, the cable company, they're having an awards show and will have an Alicia Keys concert, which is cool, I guess. You know, it's cool to have an awards show and then a concert by one of the most famous women musicians, singer, people of our time.
That sounds crazy and
She's
amazing.
On fire, man.
Amazing. So, dude, what are you excited to see at CES? Is it like the gadgets, the companies, what?
Alright, well, a few companies I'm really excited to see. Just because they make really cool stuff, you know, like SteelSeries, Kingston, Cooler Master. I'm really excited to see what they have in the works, and of course all the other companies out there as well. I'm excited to see, you know, new mobile gadgets that are on the horizon, cheaper smart TVs, and you know, more powerful ultrabooks. We were talking about this a couple of episodes ago about how, you know, we're both in the market for an ultrabook. You ended up getting the MacBook Air, and I have not gotten anything yet. So I'm really looking forward to cheaper, faster, stronger ultrabooks.
So yeah, CES, the companies mainly show all their new gadgets and all their new stuff, like especially smartphones. But now, do we have like computers in our pockets? I know there's gonna be a lot of smartphones over at CES. Do you think they're gonna be new innovations or gonna be iterative designs?
I definitely think so. I think it's interesting to see all the stuff that has been announced. It was like this year's E3, really, where you had all these companies announcing these games weeks before E3, and you're like, what is going to be shown at E3? It has to be amazing. That's kind of like what's going on now with CES. You know, you have Ubuntu, and they've officially thrown their hat into the ring with their smartphones, swiping, OS, whatever. And I'm excited about it, not because of the fact that it is what it is, but because Apple and Google will now have a fire stoked under them. You know, Google has been slacking on rolling out updates to all their phones. Apple has been lacking innovation. Now I'm just looking for both of them to strive to, you know, be better, especially with Ubuntu now having its own OS. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to, you know, more innovative tablets and smartphones. And it's just, I don't know, everyone is really looking for, you know, better battery life and, you know, things like that. And so that's what I want to see. I don't really see, you know, too many bells and whistles. I just want to see better phones, faster phones that last longer.
Yes. Smarter smartphones. What's next? Tablets?
Dude.
Speaking of which, we're gonna moving to tablets instead of laptops. What kind of stuff are we gonna see at CES?
Dude, portability. Portability is key. With companies like, you know, Lenovo and MSI unleashing their own respective lines of ultrabooks right before CES has come out. You know, I saw the commercials for the new Lenovo, you know, ultrabook. Kind of reminded me of the Microsoft Surface, really. But I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing what specifically will be done with the ultrabook smartphone crossover kind of thing.
Yeah, that yoga looks really good.
That's it. Yeah, the yoga, and it's like it stands up and does all this crap.
Flip it over. Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to seeing how those will do in the market, how they will be received, and how other companies plan on making stuff better.
So, dudes, Charles and Katarina are going to be doing some awesome stuff at CES next week, so you better tune in at thegamefanatics.com, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited. We're going to have a full, crazy, blown coverage. Follow the Game Fanatics on Twitter because that's where you get most of the real-time updates. But yeah, really, really excited about that.
Cool.